Hello children, welcome back to Max Made Easy. Today let's continue with word problems on simple interest. Here is our seventh question. Find the sum which will amount to 700. We have to find the sum of money, that is the money which we have taken right from the bank, the amount which we have taken. The the sum will be P, principal. So we need to find out principal, and this principal will mount to 700 rupees. That means amount will be A, that is what we have to give back to the bank or a person from whom we have taken, right? So we are considering it as a bank. So for the bank we need to give 700 rupees finally, right? We all know this 700 will include principal along with interest, right children? Principal is the base amount that we have taken, and we need to pay some extra amount that is called as uh, interest. And here they have said that 5 years, so within 5 years of time limit we have to pay. So 5t will be 5 years, and at the rate of interest, so depending upon this rate of interest, the interest amount changes, right? So R is 8%, right children? So this is the given data. So first we are going to write the given data, then I am going to explain how to solve this problem, right? It is somewhat little bit different children. Listen carefully. Here we need to find principal and amount is 700. I have already explained all this. Time is 5 years and rate is 8 years. Here when you look at this data, what you will think now? Haha, we can just put up this formula and just substitute it and we will get the answer, right? Isn't it? Okay, this is the formula for principal, right? I into 100 by T into R. This is the formula. Here, do you have T value? Yes. R? Yes, they have given. And I value? No, you don't have this I value children. Now our first aim is to find out I value, right? So for finding this I value, you might think the another method. Yes, here amount is there. So we can put the amount formula. That is, what is amount formula? A is equal to P plus I. Principal plus interest, right? So using this formula, see children, previously I have used this formula for getting the uh, interest value, but in this problem it is not possible because look here children, now here you don't know the value of principal as well as interest, isn't it? You don't know these two values. You can find a value only if you don't know the single value, but here you don't know the two values. Then how will you find out the interest? You cannot find out. So even by using this formula you cannot find the interest or principal. So now how to solve it, right? So here you need to think a bit children. We all know this formula. A is equal to P plus R. P plus I, sorry children, right? We don't know P value as well as I value, right? So we cannot, we know only A value. Just by knowing the one number, we cannot solve it. We cannot get a number. If we know two numbers, that is interest as well as A, then you can find the principal value. Or else if you know the principal value and amount value, then you can find I value, right? Is it clear children? Now here, since we cannot use these two formulas to find this principal, so here is one more small method. A is equal to P plus I, we know this is the formula. And what is the interest formula children? You all know this. I is equal to P into T into R by 100, right? So we are going to consider this as a first equation and this is the second equation. Now if you substitute this value over here, right? If you substitute this one over here, you can easily get it, right? See, I'm just substituting 2 in 1. I have just replaced this interest with this one, children. I have replaced it because, see, when you replace it, you don't need to find any interest. We don't know the interest value. We cannot even find it out, the interest value, right? So in this, you are just removing the interest value. See, there is no interest in this, right, children? So this is what we have to think somewhat. Now I am going to just substitute the values. A is 700 is equal to P is, we need to find it out, plus P into what is T, 5 years, and what is R, 8% by 100. One more thing, children, you always should be careful that whatever is the rate of interest, the same should be here. It is in the year format, right? So the time should also be in the year format. If this rate is in month format, then you need to change this year to month. Don't forget this, children. Now just multiply this. 5 8s are 40 into P is P. Now here this is a fraction. I have already explained you many times how to solve it when a number or anything is in a fraction form. Here, since the denominators are different, you need to take the LCM of 1 and 100 is 100. Now you need to make the denominators equal. For that, this 1 should be multiplied with 100. Then you will get 100, right? You need to make the value as 100. So 1 should be multiplied with 100. Since you are multiplying the denominator with 100, the numerator should also be multiplied with 100. Here it is already 100. So you can just multiply it with 1. Since you are multiplying it 1, even the numerator should be multiplied with 1. Now just multiply it inside and this is what you get. Is it clear, children? If you have any doubts, you can just ask me in the comment section. And if you are unable to solve any problems in your academic syllabus, just post your question in the comment section. I will surely make a video on it and upload it as soon as possible. Now, since the denominators are equal, you can just add the numerator. So 700 is equal to 140. 100p plus 40p will be 140p by 100. Now, in this case, we need to find out p value, right? So keep the p as it is and get integers towards the other side, either side of the p. So we are going to get this 100 to the next side. It will become 700 into 100 and getting this to the other side, it becomes 140 divided by 140. I hope it's clear. Always remember, children, when you are getting from one right hand to left side or left to right, multiplication becomes division, division becomes multiplication, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. So you need to remember this, then only you can change this format easily. Now you can just cancel it and you will get principal has 500. That means he has taken 500 rupees from the bank and he has taken the time period of 5 years. So within 5 years he will return it back, and he has he has to pay 8% of interest per annum. So per year he has to pay 8%. So the total amount he will be paying back is 700 rupees and interest will be 200 rupees. I hope it's clear, children. Thanks for watching. Here is your homework for today. What is the rate of interest? Here we need to find out R. If 3750 mounts to 4650 in 4 years. Here they have given us the principal and this is the amount and this is the year, that is time they have given. So it is really very easy, children. You can easily find it out. Try to solve this problem and post your answer in the comment section. Always keep practicing maths just by looking at a video. It is not possible. You have to make some effort and you have to keep practicing it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on simple interest. Thanks for watching.